Breaking news. NLC TUC finally suspends strike for 5 days. You're welcome to Niger Anchor News. I am Abigail. Members of the organized labor comprising the Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress on Tuesday suspended their strike for 5 days, a leader of the NLC told correspondent in Abuja. The centers are expected to issue a statement shortly before the commencement of negotiations with the government. The strike, which commenced on Monday, was called to protest the failure of the federal government to approve new minimum wage by May 31st, as well as its failure to reverse the hike in electricity tariff. Reports has it that after a 6-hour meeting with the leadership of organized labor in Abuja on Monday night, the federal government expressed the commitment of President Bola Tinubu to raising the 60,000 offered as the minimum wage. The agreement stated, "The President of Nigeria, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, is committed to establishing a national minimum wage higher than 60,000, and the tripartite committee will convene daily for the next week to finalize an agreeable national minimum wage." The organized labor also agreed to immediately hold meetings of its organs to consider this new offer, and no worker would face victimization as a consequence of participating in the industrial action. These resolutions were signed on behalf of the federal government by Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, and Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Nkeruka Onyejiocha. More details shall be coming your way later. The recent suspension of the nationwide strike by the Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress has generated mixed reactions on social media and various platforms. Many individuals express relief that the strike, which has disrupted various sectors, was suspended. Businesses and employers particularly welcomed the suspension, as the strike had significantly impacted operations, causing closures and financial losses. So here are some of the reactions from netizens across Nigeria. This one from a Twitter handle, Niger Activist. "It's good that the strike is suspended, but what guarantees do we have that the government will meet the demands? We can't keep going back and forth. Hashtag NLC strike, hashtag Nigeria." Another one coming from LinkedIn, Business Guru, wrote, "Relieved to hear that the strike is suspended, our business operations can resume, but we need a long-term solution to avoid these frequent disruptions. Hashtag economy, hashtag NLC strike." And lastly, from Facebook, from Concerned Citizen said, 5-day suspension? What difference will it make? The government needs to take workers' demands seriously and provide lasting solution. Hashtag TUC, hashtag NLC. Thank you, viewers, for staying through to the end. Stay glued to this channel for more news updates and drop your opinions in the comment section.